Namaste, Vanakkam, Sashrikal to everyone. This is Shivam Katoj with a new chapter, Debt Recovery Tribunal 1993. Hello friends. So today we will discuss about DRT issues, like why DRT required, what is its measures, what is its objective, and how it will function. Okay. So friends, Debt Recovery Tribunal 1993 comes under Recovery and Debt Due to Bank Financial Act. Please write it down in your notebook. It is coming under Recovery and Debt Due to Bank Financial Act. In J and K, it is not applicable. Please write it down that point also. In J and in which state it is not applicable? It is not applicable in Jammu and Kashmir. Friends, what happened before 1993? All the cases of bankers directly going to civil court. So as you know, there are so many pending cases in civil court. It takes so much time. So Central Government of India thought to change that procedure to expedite recovery of loan. So objective of this is expedite, fasten the recovery of loan. That's why they started Debt Recovery Tribunal 1993, which is funded by Central Government of India and all the members are appointed by Central Government of India. Okay. Eligible account. As per our JIB notebook, it is 10 lakh. But in 2018, they changed it to 20 lakh. 20 lakh or above cases only comes under Debt Recovery Tribunal. Please note it down. That is also very important question as exam point of view. Okay. Now next, see this Debt Recovery Tribunal having this DRT and DRAT. Two functionaries are there. DRT for filing suit. If bank having any recovery issue with borrower, he directly go to DRT and file the suit. If bank or borrower both is not satisfied, they are directly go to DRAT. So friends, note it down that if borrower or bank is not satisfied, the award, or we can say the direct of DRAT, they cannot appeal against of that. So we cannot appeal against DRAT. Please that also you note it down. Okay. The chairperson of DRT name presiding officer. Please note it down. Presiding officer. And for DRAT, chairperson. We can call him as chairperson. Okay. Now what is the eligibility for that? For presiding officer, it should be equivalent of district judge for 5 years and maximum age of 65 years. Please note it down. Age maximum age is 65 years and district judge in DRT. In DRAT, it should be equivalent to high court judge. In DRAT, high court judge for 5 years and maximum age here 67. For DRAT, it is 67. For DRT, 65. Please note it down. It is very important as exam point of view. Or he should be in Indian Legal Service Post Grade 1 for at least 3 years. Or he is presiding officer in DRT for minimum 3 years. These are the 3 conditions for eligibility of chairperson in DRAT. Okay. Friends, DRT having 2 officers. One is registrar, one is recovery officer. For filing suit, recovery certificate. 15 days, 30 days. Friends, in DRT there are 2 more members are there. As I told already, the chairperson is presiding officer. Okay. Under him, presiding officer, registrar and recovery officer is there. Registrar we can file the suit to registrar, and recovery officer will issue the recovery certificate in the name of borrower. So if you have any issue with registrar, within 15 days you have to write to presiding officer. If you have any problem with recovery officer, you have to write to presiding officer within 30 days. So remember, in registrar case it is 15 days, in recovery officer it is 30 days to write PO, presiding officer. Now one question arises, like if recovery officers done some clerical mistake in the recovery certificate, who is the authority who can change that recovery certificate? The answer is presiding officer only. Please note it down, it is very important at exam point of view. What is the procedure? Nothing, just that I told already that recovery officer issue recovery certificate to the borrower, and borrower within 30 days he has to answer. 30 days. So what is the timeline to answer from the borrower? 30 days. But in genuine cases we can extend it to 15 days also. So this also you note it down, friends, like 30 days as general, but in genuine cases we can increase to 30 plus 15 days answer from the borrower. Okay. So DRT, what is the timeline? First we will see time for DRT and DRAT. For DRT, timeline is minimum 2 hearing. 2 hearing. After 2 hearing, DRT has to give his award. And DRAT 180 days. Maximum 180 days DRAT can take. And DRT minimum 2 hearings. Please note it down. It is very important also. And now question is place of suit. Where that DRT can place the suit? Where borrower reside, he is doing business, or the default of the place where that default occur. In that place only DRT can file the suit. Okay. Okay friend, now question arises, appeal against DRT, how much the time limit? 30 days. After giving award from the DRT, within 30 days, borrower or bank has to file the suit to DRT. You note it down, within 30 days of the award from DRT, he has to file the suit to DRT. Okay, now some like condition is there. If borrower has to file the suit in DRT, how much amount of the outstanding he has to first deposit? Amount of the outstanding in his loan account he has to deposit before approaching to DRT. 50%. In our JIB notebook it is 75, but now it is changed to 50%. Please note it down. 50% of outstanding he has to deposit to DRT, and DRT may relax it to up to 25%. Up to 25% relaxation is there. Please note it down, friends. Like 50% of the outstanding he has to deposit, and relaxation up to 25% given by DRT. DRAT. Okay. Now, friends, minimum and maximum fees. In DRT, minimum fees is 12,000 and maximum is 1.5 lakh. You write it down, 12,000 minimum, 1.5 lakh is maximum. And DRAT minimum 12, same, 12,000 and maximum 30,000. Note it down, friend, this is also very important. एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू DRT से 12,000, DRT से मिनिमम 12,000, मैक्सिमम इन DRT 1.5 lakh, DRT maximum 30,000. Okay. Now friends, what is the limitation period for bank in case of default? For bank, limitation period is 3 years to file a suit. For if in exam this question came, what is the limitation period for the bank? Then we have to write 3 years. Okay. Now one question arises, friends. Like 20 lakh we can do in DRT, then below 20 lakh where we can do? Lok Adalat. Friends, Lok Adalat, they can go up to 20 lakh. It is coming under Legal Service Act 1987. Legal Service Act 1987. Please write it down. It is coming under Legal Service Act 1987. It also only help for the recovery of the loans. But in thus only those cases they are taking where compromise has to be done. Like both parties are ready for compromise. If both parties are not ready to compromise, they will pass it on the court. So please note it down. If party both borrower and bank wants compromise, then only Lok Adalat will come into play. Otherwise they won't touch any case. Here no fee they charging, no fee. If they given their award or their direct, then no appeal will be done against DRT. Please note it. Sorry, Lok Adalat. Please note it down. In DRT we can appeal to DRT, but in Lok Adalat we cannot appeal against Lok Adalat. So that is because already both parties are compromised. This is compromise settlement only. Then why they want appeal? So that's why no appeal against it. Limit, I told you 20 lakh, up to 20 lakh. Above 20 lakh, same. And up to 20 lakh, Lok Adalat. Type, only doubtful and loss. Standard and substandard won't come in that. Only doubtful and loss. Doubtful and loss only. Doubtful and loss. Standard and substandard accounts should not come here. Doubtful and loss account only come into the picture for that. Repayment. One time settlement, OTS, one time settlement, or if both parties agree, EMI we can give, EMI up to 3 years only. Note it down, up to 3 years old. Supreme Court has ordered, Supreme Court, personal loan below 10 lakh should be done by Lok Adalat only. Supreme Court, below 10 lakh, personal loans done by Lok Adalat only. Last thing but not the least, Lok Adalat data, they have to send quarterly data to RBI. Within 15 days of the award. So friends, this is the basic and I think detailed description of Lok Adalat and DRT, which is I touched every point in view of the exam. So if any query, if you want to give any suggestion, you can comment this comment section. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep learning. Thank you.